Hi! Hello, hello! And welcome to another Mac84 live stream. I'm Steve from Mac84, and I have too much crap on this desk. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you can hear me and see me okay. I'm using a slightly different setup that I'm not used to, and things are not working already. So this is going to be good. My goodness, we have a lot of things to go through today. We're not going through everything. Set expectations. I'm working on a full VCF video, which shows a lot of neat things I picked up and a lot of neat people I've met and everything. That's about an hour long at this point. I'm still editing. I'll come out in a few days, hopefully. But I want to do a live stream. Haven't done that up in a while. Okay, bump the audio up a bit. Well, Windows is bumped up way as much as OBS, rather. Let me walk over to the microphone, turn that dial up because Garth requested it. And thank you very much for the super sticker, Mark. Eep, thank you very much. Go to Mac84.com. Pick up some goodies for your vintage Mac. I have some goodies that Mark gave me that I'll be showing off in a bit. Audio is okay, but not up to normal standards. Ah, poopy. Well, let's make sure that I actually have the right webcam, the audio dealie selected. I do. Hold, please. I don't care. I don't care. Give me the settings. Yeah, I have to use this stupid PC because of reasons. Volume mixer. Oh, it's the same piece of crap from Windows 98. I don't want that. I told you we'd be in for a very, very, very nice stream. How about that? Is that like way too chunky? Did that do anything? Did that do anything? Hi, hello, I'm Steve, blah, blah, blah. Anything? Maybe? Better? Worse? Around the same? Because if I don't have to get off my butt, I won't. You know me. Much better. Okay. Well, it got louder. Okay, first off, let me say hello to everybody who joined in. We have said Mac356. We have Mac Effects. We have Joe. We have Nick. We have CSUDSU. I'm just going to say C Industries. That's much easier to say. Ron from Ron's Computer Videos. We have Garth Beagle. And who else? Sam. And Chris. And Mike of Mike's Mac Shack, of course. Waiting for me to get off my lazy butt to show off some goodies. Adam is here. Shady Robot is here. Tech Knight is here. Zodium is here. TomTom Computing's here. Jeremy is here, if I did not say hello already. Seeing some names repeat. Madman Dark Jedi. DJ Craze. I am the Spicer. What are the bunnies doing today? They are munching and sleeping, as bunnies do. Jeff is here. Retro Fox is here. You did not miss anything. I just started. Pull a Steve Martin. Get too close to the mic. I like that. Legend One. Chris, if I didn't say hello. Eric. Hello, Eric. And yes, RetroTech, if you come here, I have so many of these fully working G5 towers to gift to you. All right, so excellent. Met you at VCF Midwest a couple weeks ago. A long time lurker, but don't talk much. I love the bunnies. Oh, well, I am the Spicer. Thank you very much. If we got a picture together, I probably would remember your face better than your username or your name because my mind is Swiss cheese. But it was very nice to meet you, I'm sure. Thank you very much for stopping by. And Maxwell, hello. And Retro Techie, we know you're here. Okay, so this iPad is going to be pretty much useless because I have a keyboard in front of me, so that's good. Would you try fried green tomatoes? That is very off topic. I mean, it's a vegetable and it's fried. Sure, why not? Yeah, Retro Techie, I don't got one of those. I thought I responded to you. I guess not. All right, so this is what's going to happen today. I have a second camera set up, which has decided not to work. Yay. So we're in the streaming, no, video recording desk, whatever this is. The table that's over here, the streaming desk is in that region over there. This shelf looks like it's going to fall on me. Hopefully it doesn't. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I'm not going to show off everything I got from VCF Midwest. The idea is that I have these boxes that I got from the Midwest. Some of them have stuff from VCF Midwest. But it's the share table. So the idea is I'm going to go through these boxes and explain where I got these from, etc. And Yeah, I mean, this camera works. I don't know why it's not working anyway. I'm getting off topic because I haven't streamed in like 3 weeks and I'm getting loopy. I'm always loopy. Adam, your thing's doing the thing where you comment once and does it 3 times because it was so nice it liked it 3 times. So I have a bunch of boxes here that was in Tom Barber's car. Thank you, Tom. And Tom's probably not watching, but he's in the thumbnail, so he's always there. Anyway, Ron of Ron's Computer Videos has been hoarding stuff, collecting, rescuing computers and computer-related accessories for the past 2.5 years. And it got to the point where he needed to relinquish a lot of it. And after VCF Midwest, my friend Tom of Tom Barber, a.k.a. the Blue Scuzzy Guy, a.k.a. not Tom. Let's just see if he popped to the chat, but he didn't. And Eric of Eric's Edge, who's in the chat, and Ron of Ron's Computer Videos, all met up in Missouri and basically took a look at some of the stuff that Ron had sitting around. And we got a good chunk of it with Alan, Ron's friend, and our friend now too. Took a bunch of stuff. Eric took a bunch of stuff. Tom took a bunch of stuff. And essentially, there was a lot of stuff to go around. And the goal was to basically save everything from being trashed because there was a lot of stuff that Ron had and space was at a premium and it had to go. So me being me, I can't let anything die because I have a collecting problem. So, yeah. I'm very glad that you're surrounded by Ron's loot also, Eric, because that's my current capacity right now. I have 2 boxes here, and this is not even all of it at all. So, I can't even remember what I grabbed, because it was a frenzy, pretty much. We were in this room, there was all this shiny stuff to look at, and it's like, do you want this, or it's being thrown out? And I'm like, I guess so. So, you know, I can't even remember what's in half of these boxes. So anyway, I'm going to be going through this stuff, going to make some sort of an attempt to organize. We'll see how well that goes. And then I'm also going to be talking about some things from VCF Midwest and things like that. We'll just be chatting. There'll be a full VCF Midwest video coming as soon as I get the darn thing edited. So there will be some nice things I'm going to omit from this thing, unless we get like 6 hours in and I know nobody's watching. How did I end up with 4 printers? I don't know, Eric. But it sounds like a good problem to have. Because exactly like Garth is saying, sometimes the others don't work. Oh my goodness. We all have a hoarding problem. No, Eric. No, Tech Knight. It's a collecting problem. Okay. So, there's no real rhyme or reason to this. I do have some of these bins. Like they're going to hold anything. But they're good for like floppy disks or something. Now I am streaming from a PC because the USB cables will not reach from my Mac Pro all the way over there. But anyway. But before I get into this, I just want to say hello and thank you to everybody I met at VCF Midwest. It was a pleasure meeting everybody, talking to everybody, seeing people I haven't seen in a year or so, seeing people I've never met in person before. Eric, Garth, another Eric. Who else did I meet for the first time? Chris I met last year. Ryan I met last year. Yeah, that's too many names. I'm going to start naming things I'm going to forget. But every single person I met or interacted with, except, you know, maybe people I didn't know. Where was I going with that? I was going to make some joke about, like, vending machines or something. I don't know where I am right now. Send help. Everyone I said hello to, thank you very much for saying hello, taking the time to shake my hand, take a sticker, have me sign something or anything like that. It was a pleasure. So, oh no, the other Eric is here. Run! Run! Run away! Run away! Okay, so let's get going. I don't know what I'm doing here. Have you ever owned a SGI, Sun, or non-Apple oddball Unix machine? No. The vending machine stole my $1.50 from me. Looks like the mic is popping too much. Let me know if I'm yelling too much. I'll shut up. Alright, so let's look through this box first. And this was going to be thrown out, and somehow I put it in my box. I think it's a stand for an Apple monitor. It could be a non-Apple monitor stand for all I know. It just looked like a stand, and it looked sad, and I thought, well, even though one of the teeth is broken off, maybe I could hot glue it to something. I don't know. There's a thing I could unscrew and save. Bidding starts at $1. Do I have no? So yeah, that's a thing. There's much more interesting things than that, I swear. We have a SCSI cable. What did Eric say? Everyone's giggling. What did he say? What did he say? The other Eric. Throw it away. I could use as a bowl for candy. This is now a candy dish. $90. I saw that Tech Night. That was fun. So we have a SCSI cable here. Just your run-of-a-mill 25 pin to thing. We're going to use big words here today. Oh, this is interesting. So this came from Ron. This, I think, is some sort of... Well, it's some sort of thing. That's for sure. But it's like a double PCI card that's linked. I don't know if it's like a PC compatibility card or... Wait, there's a bunch of Motorola processors on it. Oh, I think this is like a Photoshop accelerator card or something. I don't know. Let me see if it says anything on it. Yes, I replaced the cable I gave you. Digi Design, a division of Avid, and it has these fancy pinouts on there. So I know what it is, Jeremy. I just can't form any words. That's what happens when you get old and stupid. There's a year 1997 on here. DSP Farm PCI. Okay, so I could maybe farm out images? I don't know. It looks fancy, though, and Ron was going to throw it out, so I said, well, I like junk. Garth says it's an audio card, so I'm inclined to believe him. I have no idea what the hell I'm going to do with this. It has a bunch of fancy chips on here. One says Quick Logic, one says AMCC, and everybody in the comment section after this is going to be like, it's a blah, 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 you idiot. Give it to me. So, there you go. Avid editing card. Yay, junk. Alright, well, it won't fit in the bin. We're already running into problems. What am I doing with this stuff? I'm just going to take it out of the box and shove it back in, I guess. It probably needs 50 dongles. Okay, so this box, I think is mostly books. Oh, ooh. I don't remember putting this in the box. This is a bunch of VGA to DB15 adapters. Ooh, there are some black ones. I wonder which monitors these came with, because these are Apple branded. Unless they just came with ATI cards. I wonder if they came with like the studio display that was VGA, but the Blueberry LCD one. You have these little guys. So these are female DB15 here and male VGA on that side. It came with power books. Oh, thank you, Garth. So I didn't have any of these before. So I have two black ones here, and there's a beige one here. So that's neat. I have a few beige ones, but now I have a black one. Now this will fit in the little bin. Where did I put the bin? There's the bin. This will fit in the bin. Organizing. Cleaning. Oh, goodness. This table's going to collapse by the end of the stream. Mark my words. Okay. Oh, this is heavy. Look at this. Look. As someone who writes documentation, I can't see, really throwing away documentation. We had to throw away some, unfortunately, but I really tried to save as much of it as possible. Much to my back's dismay. But so we're going to see what's in here. Now, there's a lot of duplicates. Now, if somebody is really missing like the manual to, I think there's like 10 manuals for a Star Router 2500, you let me know. You pay postage within the U.S. and it's yours. Kindling for fireplace for the winter. Oh, gosh. Yes, I gave that to you, Eric. I was very happy to see you grab that. All right. How the hell am I going to tackle this? One piece at a time. Okay. Oh yeah, there were some things that were part of a booklet, and I tossed out the booklet because it was bulky, and it wasn't original. But this was it. Inform INT 8.1. This might have just been a printed manual. There's a PDF somewhere, I'm sure. But it says Mac user 1997 shareware of the year, so I guess this was popular. But this is like the whole manual of whatever this is. I think Eric walked away with a lot of the Apple II documentation, because I already had a bunch. So I saved this because I don't know if there's a PDF of it, and we're going out looking through things, and there was no real time to stop and be like, huh? So I just grabbed it. If I have to shred it later, I can shred it later. But, oh, one of the lights died. I should plug that in. I'm using batteries on these lights, but I should probably plug that in because I'm not going anywhere. Hold, please. La, 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 la. La 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 la. We need another light. I could turn this one down, I guess. You don't need that much light. You know what I look like. Ow, pointy. There we go. Let there be light. You made the thumbnail, Tom. You are famous. Thank you for giving me your consent to use that forever and all eternity throughout the known universe. Jeremy, if that's the first thing I pronounced wrong, then wow. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Again, no, we're going to put this stuff like just right back in the box. We have a limited warranty for USA customers. So these are just like Apple computer license like warranty things. And a book for Apple Remote Access Client User's Guide for Macintosh. Very nice shape too. So if anybody needs to know how to dial into their what's-a-dinger, that's the thingy for you. Oh, there were a few of these, and I grabbed all of them because I have a disease. This is a color inkjet sampler media kit, and some of these had CDs. But this is just like transparencies paper, I guess, or glossy paper, or I'm going to put it back in the thing so I don't soil it, but I guess it could be used on a normal printer. Dibs! Yeah, I do like the art on these manuals, just like beautiful vectors with some airbrushing. You know, a lot more of this to come, folks. Strap in. We have protect your investment for years to come. Product registration card. For what? Probably a computer. Let's look at some of the questions here. Where will this product be used? Business, home business. Which of the following computer parts... which of the following are part of your total computer system? Printers. We have an image writer, a style writer, a personal laser writer, Apple laser writer. Well, it's good I can just check all those boxes. Which monitors or displays you have? Oh, God. Sorry, I'm catching up on the chat here. All right. If I miss you saying something that's important, just at me or super chat me or whatever, and I'll get to you. We've got the icing. Now you've got the PC compatibility card. Oh, so this was some documentation with the PC compatibility card that I think Ron had one of them. It's just a flyer, but this was an advertisement for PowerPrint. And so this was a dongle and software, well, a cable. And so, wow, that gets really dark. This camera sucks when I do that. Anyway, this is a piece of software that let you print to PC printers from a Mac. So there's a compatibility list. Again, this camera sucks. But, yeah, I'd rather have the cake. And what is this? SSD Solution 351. First class installers. No idea what the hell that is. Probably junk. Thank you, Garth, for the super chat. For your document shredder fund. I have like 3 document shredders. I think one got all rusted and died because it got wet. Don't ask how. And, yeah. Ooh. So maybe one of them still works. SuperStack 2 Switch Family CD-ROM. So whoever has a 3-com SuperStack 2 Switch and needs a CD-ROM, probably archive it. Hey, Sean. We're going through weird stuff that I got from Ron and VCF things. We have Apple Resource Guide for service support and training. How about that? Stop peeping in the shredder. Peeing in the shredder. I don't pee in the shredder. That's not a good thing to do. Oh, I owe Garth a eep. Eep! And I probably owe Mark a eep too. Eep! Thank you. Sorry about that. I haven't streamed for a few weeks. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Apple Assurance. Look at that little thumbs up guy. That's cool. Yeah, yeah, Apple stickers. Pretty Apple stickers. Ooh. No take backsies, Ron. No take backsies. Got limited warranty stuff. Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Elemento. How's it going? Bunch of documentation that I refuse to throw away. Alright, so here's CDs. This was probably like part of like a compact disc folder or whatever. That came with a Performa. Or something like that. We have Time Almanac 1995. Earth Explorer. 3D Atlas version 1.1. Growler Multimedia Encyclopedia 1995 version 704. And the Apple Education Series Personal Internet Solution Bundle version 1.1.1. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? Apple Education Series Teacher Solution Software. I've never seen that before. That's pretty darn cool. Look at that. Time Almanac 95 stream. We'll do that next when everyone's asleep. Oh, this has a bunch of CDs in it too. And manuals. Like they're all like packed in here. How does one... Oh, some of them are stuck in here. Well, I'm not going to pull all of them out. They're just like... Well... Yeah, some of them are like registration cards, certificates of authenticity, and all that fun stuff. So we have a few CDs here. Apple Education Series Teacher Solution version 1.1. I have no idea what the heck that is. That couldn't be more vague. We have Microsoft Bookshelf 95, a multimedia reference library. On the other side, ooh, ClarisWorks. I don't have a CD of ClarisWorks. ClarisWorks version 4.0, the all-in-one answer for educators. Classroom Clips. Is that clipboard or something? Another encyclopedia. This time it's 1996. Getting up there. Digital Chisel. Compatible with Purion Camp OS. Okay. Time Magazine Multimedia Almanac. This time it doesn't have a year. We have CSL Curriculum Orchestrator Starter Pack. The easy way for K-12 educators to plan, organize, and share their lessons. Well, that sounds fun. And on the back we have what looks like a 5400, but it's kind of not. You can't even see it because this camera's crap. Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, be careful what you wish for, Sean. Okay, what else we got in here? I have a bunch of these, but I couldn't see this get thrown away. This is a Macintosh reference book. You would have gotten this with your new Mac, depending on the year it was. It just tells you how to use the system software. But this one's in pretty good shape. Let's see what version of the system software it's using. Doesn't even tell you. Well, it's talking about 400K disks, so I'm going to assume System 7. Let's see if there's a date here. 1990. Okay, yeah. So System 6 or 7? Talking about teach text. I mean, I could just look through this manual all day. Put that there. What else is there? Oh, God. We have more. Well, we have this, which used to hold some sort of Apple software, but now there's just a random floppy disk in there. With a card. Important. This upgrade must be installed in an authorized Apple Service Center. Instructions for installing this upgrade are in your Apple Service Technical Brochures binder. That's interesting. Capacitors will be the death of me too, buddy. Got a lot of reading. Look, the floppy disk made a little holder in there, so this will never go together. I have no idea what's on the disk. It's probably blank. But it says, please read the software agreement before doing anything. We're going to do it. I swear. Okay, we have a user's guide for a Power Mac 6100. Yay! We have a user's guide for an Apple CD300i Plus. The heck did the I stand for? Internal? DOS compatibility card for Macintosh. Oops. Sorry, Ron. I didn't know this was in there. If you want the manual and you're not happy with the PDF, I'd be happy to send it back to you. Using PC Sounds. So that's for the DOS compatibility card. Another Apple Resource Guide Service and Support dealie. Ooh, we got different Apple stickers. We got 2 different sizes. That's nice. That's very nice. I didn't talk about any of the certain things I'm getting, so shut your gap. I'll show off what I shows off. I did pick up some big ticket items I'm not going to talk about in this stream because I want to share it for the other stream. About System 7 Tune-Up. System 7 Tune-Up is a set of software enhancements that make all Macintosh computers work better with System 7. Version 7 or 701. Once you have installed System 7 Tune-Up, you will notice that Memory Manager is better and blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, there you go. System 7 Tune-Up on a floppy disk. So there you go. I met a person named Lisa once. Style Writer Odors. If Microsoft 4 documents do not print correctly, you can obtain a software file from Microsoft that fixes this problem. Yes. Oh, boy. System 7 Tuna. That's the fish edition. I think I have a few of those tune-up things. These I couldn't give away. I tried. It's a stack of system discs. Look at all of them. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't even said what I've gotten yet, Jeremy, so I can't even answer that question. You guys are too fast for me. I've been out of breath since like 3 weeks ago. So we have System 7.1 apparently. Well, Garth, you chat me up on what flavor you'd like. And we have strawberry and mint. This looks like another set. Some of them are specific for a machine. This is 7.1 again. And I remember giving Eric one of these because I think it was for a PowerBook. What have you missed? Stuff. Well, this one's still sealed. This one is still sealed. The other ones have all the seals ripped off. I am going to leave this one alone. We're actually going to put this one behind me so I don't blow it up. The bubblegum flavor. This is for a PowerBook 160 or 180. You can see the glue is just going through those labels there. So this is... The bottom of the disc tells you the system software. These are 800K discs. Oh, no. These are high density, rather. Version 7.1. All right. So we got more 7.1. And more. LC475. And this is version 1.0 of the software. So whatever version of the software this is, that's what it is. Another one. Tidbits. This is for Macintosh PowerBook 165C. So Garth is like going to appear at my door. Like, hi! So I'd be like, yeah. he's gonna get that IBM PS2 keyboard. The what's it? That's the Model M. Is that? He's just gonna like break through my window with it. And be like, can I have the discs? Thankfully, most of those discs are already archived. So, can you add chickens to the stream like Bruce does? I don't have the second camera I plugged in didn't work. I don't think plugging in another one would be good. I'm using a stupid PC after all. So here's how to use Apple's global warranty. Very useful today. What is this? Macintosh Express modem. Because of course I needed this, right? At least I know that Tom Barber is also a nut with modems, so you know I've got that going for me. So we got a stack of crap we pulled out of here, and there's still so much more here. Look, it just keeps going. Oh, I don't even know what to pull out of here. This is getting out of hand. I did not plan for this. I like your modem collection. All right, let's... There is some hardware in here. I'm just trying to... I guess this is the other part of that manual. Oops. Oh no, this is something different. System 753 info. There you go. Page 1 from Dan Frakes. Oh, this is the same thing. Informant or whatever. Where did I put that? Is it here? It's there. Okay. I guess this is part of that. So we'll put that together. I like what Adam has. I have a lot of nice paper. I can make fans. I'm putting this over here and then I'll promptly forget about it until I film 3 videos and be like, what the hell is that stack in the background? So again, if anybody needs a manual for a Color Star Rider 2500, I think I got you covered. Like... Thought there was more. Yeah, I mean, a few of these got tossed, but, Retro Techie, shut up. I know you don't want any of this crap. And the stuff you do... See, the problem with you is, you're so sarcastic that, like, I can't tell when you're joking or not. So I'm just gonna ignore you. That's what's just gonna happen, dude. So there you go. There's a bunch of these. Do you have a printer to go with each manual? Maybe. Don't make me think about that. Sorry, the truth hurts, Retro Techie. Apple Extended Keyboard 2 Owner's Guide. With free dead bug. In the plastic. Oh, I'm sorry, the bug fell off. Did that decrease the value? The bidding starts at $55 for the piece of paper on a piece of cardboard. Oh, God. I have a piece of plastic that I don't know what it goes for, but it looked like it was something important, so I took it. And a piece of it just fell off. As I'm touching it, I just hear bing, 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 bing. I mean, it looks like this, and it looks oddly familiar, like it's for a printer or something. We've all lost our minds, Garth. I don't know where I am right now. So that's... We're not leaving until someone properly identifies what the heck this is. It says PC plus ABS minus FR. So minus France. I like your answer, Retro Techie. RB134582 is the number on the back. I don't know. It looks like a door or something for a printer or some godforsaken thing. Oh, and there were quite a few of them here. This is an Apple Color Printing CD. Includes Card Shop Plus, calendars more, Sticker Shop Plus, 12 extra TrueType fonts, personal publishing toolkit. There you go. It's probably archived, but not an Apple number. Throw it away. I like all these guesses. This is one of the first versions of iTunes. I almost bought this at a yard sale for $5, and I told the guy it's just a free download of iTunes, but it's on a CD. And he's like, yeah, but you can't find it, so I want $5 for it. And I said no. Now I have it for free. iTunes 4.1. Never mind, it's a much newer version than I thought. December 2003. But it's the Mac and Windows version. Install iTunes, enter to win a free iPod. So it was probably a giveaway or something like that. But me keepy in bin. This just says PowerBook 190. What is it? It's a CD. Instructional Video Resources, 2001 to 2002. Incorporating school districts, Mac and PC compatible. I wouldn't say that's for a PowerBook, but sure. Another piece of paper that probably goes with that. Got a lot more crap here, folks. Oh, God. Oh, here you go, Adam. Here's some Apple II documentation. A packing list for an Apple 5 1/4 drive. I actually have the box for one of these, so that's pretty cool. Ron, thank you again for saving all this crap and passing along to your cool friends, like me and everybody else. Here's a Nokia-branded VGA to DB15 dealie. Put that in the box of goodies. I thought I threw this out, but I guess not. This is Claris for Teachers. Oh, never mind. That's why I didn't throw it out. Managing classroom tasks with ClarisWorks. ClarisWorks 3.0. Some license agreement stuff. Ooh, there's a registration card. That's pretty neat. So put that there. Well, let's put the CDs here so I don't break them. Nokia made a lot of useful stuff. Oh, I already took crap out. By the makers of Virex, here is your utility product upgrade. What the hell is that? Your new version is enclosed. Okay. Someone wrote on the back, for IBM PC, AT, and PS2 compatibles. Alright, so this is probably some PC crap. And it's sealed. I don't know what the hell this is. It's sealed, though. Did you get any hardware at VCF? Yes, Adam. You know exactly what I got. I'm getting to that. There's just a box of crap here. This is really sealed. We are pleased to provide you with new software. Oh, just tell me the damn name. Oh, Virex. It's Virex. That's what it is. It's Virex. All right. Well, I'm not opening that right now. Could care less. There's some dead bugs in here, Ron. I want my money back. All right. We have an Apple Multiple Scan 720 display manual. An Apple Multiple Scan 20 display manual. Ooh. A sealed Getting Started with your Macintosh 2 SI. Look at that. The sticker on the front says, important health-related information. Before to read the enclosed, creating a healthy working environment after setting up your computer. Read this first. Is there anything in here? No, it's just a book. No disc. Yeah, well, the vast majority of my subscribers don't know Tom, so it's okay. Limited warranty for customers, and what is this? Oh, Apple Multiple Scan software. So this is sealed. This is for what monitor? I don't have to rip it open because I'm not going to use it. A monitor. There's another one for another monitor. So we got the discs and the stuff for Apple SCSI cable system. You want a SCSI cable? We'll get into the Apple SCSI cable system. Terminator's not included. So this is probably like a book that tells you how to do your SCSI voodoo. So there you go. I guess this is your Apple support card that went with one of those other thingies. Packing list for Macintosh 12-inch RGB display. No, that's not the one that's behind me. Well, it's sealed. Let's put that over there. Oh, boy. Can you make clips of your videos? Sure. You can do whatever you want. Just tag me in it or put my thingy or whatever. I don't do the thing. This is another Extended Keyboard 2 Owner's Guide. Yeah. Another Apple Resource Guide. Ah, no stickers this time. They cheaped out. Got technical information. Good to know. Another Apple Resource Guide. Please be stickers. Nah, no stickers. Wait, where were they? Oh, they're in the back. Or they were. Anyway. Fax Facilitate. You see what they did there? You see what they did there? Everyone's watching this like, what the hell's a fax? Couldn't make it to VCF Midwest, but I did manage to snag a blue white G3 and third-party G4 upgrade chip. Oh, nice. That's cool. Pay me $5 to let it for me to uncensor the above comment. Oh, God. Any cursed hardware at VCF? I mean, there was plenty there. I didn't pick up any. Hopefully. Actually, Ron gave me something which we'll be talking about if I ever get through all this crap. That is not cooperating, but I wouldn't call it curse just yet. Getting started with your Quadra 660 AV. How fancy is that? Let's see if it talks about anything useful. Getting started with your Quadra 610, 650, 660, and 840 AV update. Ooh, it's an addendum. The update gives information about your CD-ROM drive that is not included in the Getting Started book. What is different? Your Apple 300i Plus is slightly different from when it's illustrated. The 300i Plus has a built-in tray instead of a caddy. That's good to know. So it's this is basically telling you where the button for your CD drive is. I am not exaggerating. That is what this is telling you. Oh, God. Start by recapping your 660 AV. It still doesn't work. Tom, get over here. I got a hammer. We could make something work. Ooh, this is telling you how to plug it into your VCR and such. That's pretty neat. Laser Writer 2F and 2G Owner's Guide. I just have the 2. But I guess if I get an upgrade card. There you go. No, thank you, Tom. You can't bribe me with enough blue scuzzies for that. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Red Leader, my mom did that. Because my aunt got a Performa 6115. And the power button's right next to the floppy drives. And my mom was used to PCs from work. And she goes, oh, your computer has a floppy button. And as she goes to push it, my aunt's like, wait, no. And she pushes it and the computer shuts off. I've told that story a million times, but it never fails to make me laugh. Getting started guide for an LC475. Getting started with a Centris 610. Getting started with a Quadra 650. A lot of getting started here, folks. A lot of reading to do. Going to eat dinner. Be back in a few hours. We're halfway. We're 75% of the way done. I just crushed everything. No, these books are going back in the box. Technical information for a PowerMax 9500. The big book here. Ooh, the Macintosh Bible, 3rd edition. These are actually pretty damn good books. In fact, I'm going to put this there, which I'll promptly forget about. I put there. Piece of cardboard. Rare. I know what I have. Multiple scan 15 display manual. I guess this was all for the manual. Got your new Apple support card. You remember when they used to give these out? Thankfully, like 90% of these are PDFs of them online, so I don't have to worry about it. Or they were on CD-ROMs and stuff. So, ooh, this is like everything that came with that thing. Open this first. Don't mind if I do. Don't tell it I opened the other thing first. More good things for your Apple are as close as the nearest mailbox. Oh, this is about an Apple II. This was given out with an Apple II. Because this says if you're serious about your Apple II, A Plus has your interests covered. Or you could get your issue of Nibble, or get Insider for Apple II News. So this is, well, it says Apple II and Macintosh registration card. So I guess they included the same thing. But this is for a San Francisco address, a P.O. box. That's interesting. And there's a few other things in here. I bet you will be able to figure out what this is. That's like an Apple this is early looking stuff, so I'm going to say Apple II. Yeah, how do you rate your Apple RGB monitor? Okay. Oh, here's a packing list for an Apple Image Writer 2. Whoa, this is crisp. And this confirms what I had an assumption about. It did not include a cable. You had to buy the cable separately. Look at that. So it says it comes with the Image Writer 2, the power cord, the manual, the fabric ribbon, and the warranty card. Oh, and here's a packing list for an Apple 2GS. How cool is that? That must have been what the registration was for. Hey, Sage, how's it going? So the packing list for the Apple 2GS is an Apple 2GS, Apple Desktop Bus keyboard, Apple Desktop Bus mouse, discs, your tour of the 2GS, and then another disc, Apple 2GS system disc. Heck of a lot of manuals. Apple 2GS quick startup, setting up your 2GS, owner's guide, a touch of AppleSoft Basic, Apple 2GS system disk user's manual, a keyboard cable, power cord, promotional package, and product registration card. So there you go. So this is all for an Apple 2GS. That's pretty darn neat. Apple II color RGB monitor packing list. Comes with the monitor, owner's guide, cable, and warranty. Like I said, we were shoving things in boxes so quickly, I didn't really get a good look at some of this stuff. So doing this for my own sanity as well. Another piece of cardboard. Macintosh PowerBook expansion card installation. 8 megabyte RAM expansion installation guide for PowerBook 5300 and 190. Got some Japanese on there too. That's pretty damn neat. Hack the Planet. It's actually telling you how to take it apart in English and in Japanese. What the heck are these? Very thin paper. Oh, these are receipts. It's for an ink tank for a Color Star Rider 2400. 2 of them were shipped in February of 1997. 2 more were shipped in May of 1998. 2 more were shipped in February of 97, or maybe this is just a carbon copy of it. So people were just ordering ink, and I have the receipts from them. Risk is going to take over the world. It is. It's going to take it over. I have it on Laserdisc, Tom. Do not tempt me. You're not going to be able to leave. We're going to sit down in front of the TV, in front of the 32-inch Sony Wega I have, the CRT. I'm going to put in the Laserdisc of Hackers. We're going to enjoy the System 7 motif on the front of the cover there. And we're going to watch the whole damn thing. And when it's done, we're going to watch it again. So be careful what you wish for, Tom. He's going to rob me blind while I fall asleep watching that movie. Technical information for PowerBook 190. Another Super Stack 2 Family Switch CD-ROM. Thank you for purchasing your new Color Star Rider 2500 printer. Affix this label inside the printer door or any convenient place for future reference. It's the, I guess, the part numbers for the ink. That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Oh, boy. Ooh, look at this! This is an eWorld pamphlet. The Apple Guide to the Information Superhighway. Oh, look at that. It's so cool. I love it. This was worth the 17-hour trip, wasn't it, Tom? Oh, I'm going to scan the hell out of this thing. Oh, look at this. This is cool. This is like a birthday gift. My birthday was on Friday, so it's like belated gifts opening this stuff. It's so cool. Starting here, you could go anywhere. Look at this PowerBook. PowerBook 500 series. The PowerBook 540C. Peter Friedman, General Manager of eWorld. Oh, this is cool. Do you have one of these modems? And it lists modems. Can't connect to eWorld? Type blah, 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 blah. Bring your friends and coworkers along for the ride. Hey, Tom, you want to go to eWorld with me? Oh, boy. Get online today. Don't lose this card. It's your passport to the information superhighway. Nobody steal my passport. And these crazy codes they have on the bottom. The registration numbers and stuff. Don't look at it. You'll steal it. I have the CD for it too. It's probably in this box. Oh, gosh. All right, I got some CDs here. HP Brio Assist. What the hell is an HP Brio? Brio A400 and Brio BA600. English version for Windows 98, 95. Well, you guys know what it is. I don't know. Sure, Tom. Yeah, so discs 1 of 2. They're things. No one's leaving until they tell me what the hell this is. Brio Assist. B-R-I-O. I cannot read today. Or speak. Or do much of anything else. One of those pads you scrub your dishes with. Oh, God. Well, in the CD-ROM bin it goes. We also have a ready-to-configure utility program for IBM PC 300GL and IBM PC 300PL for OS2 Warp, Windows 95, Windows 98, Windows NT. What the hell is this? Part number 00N4012. And it has an Apple read this license agreement before breaking the seal sticker adhered to it. So we just put that over there. Brio was a PDA. There you go. Brioche. Oh yeah, I was looking at this. Where did I get this from? No, that's right. I did. No. Alright, I'm confused for a moment. Because someone gave me Apple shares. Oh, that's right. No, I was talking. The last stream I was on, when Ron was talking about VCF Midwest. This is Cops Talk 2.0. This is archived on the Internet Archive. I didn't think it was, but it is. But it's Apple Talk Client Services for Windows 95. Includes utilities and documentation. HP LaserJet Trellex Special Edition for HP LaserJet printers. Bonus software. PC back for details. The emails. Oh, the emails. So there's this used to be in an Apple thing because that notice sticker is for an Apple CD-ROM. Seeing double. 4 Joes. Hey, Joe, how's it going? There's a lot of dead bugs in this box. Ooh, look at these mouse pads. Mac Specialists. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Me likey. Me likey a lot. The Mac Store, a division of CWW Computers Incorporated. Southwestern Bell, rather. Oh, that's neat. They're not that soiled. They're so unsoiled, I'm putting them behind me for props in videos. You had your chance, Tom. Another Apple CD300i Plus manual. PowerBook User's Guide for the 190. So someone had PowerBook 190. Another Color Style Writer 2500 manual. Alright, Retro Tech, you could have one if you really want to pay the $50 postage to Canada land. But you can't have this, which is exactly what we were looking at before. And this is a little sticker that was never peeled off, and that tells you the model numbers, rather, for the ink tanks that you could purchase. Neat. Putting that one over there. And we're not talking about you, Red Leader. We're talking about the mouse pad that's also red. Getting started with your Macintosh. Which Macintosh? This is like the software dealie. Apple Publishing System. This manual was written, edited, and composed on a desktop publishing system using Apple Macintosh computers and Quark Express. I'm going to get tired of doing that voice. Hey, it's B6. ClarisWorks 4 User's Guide. Threw a bunch of those out. Shh, don't tell anyone. Power Macintosh 9500 User's Guide. And that's it for the discs. My God, that's a lot of dead bugs. There were a few things that I saved. This is an Ethermac PC card. So this is an Ethernet card. And I actually have the cable for it. It was in this bin of cables. So I took that, which I'm very happy about. So this, I think, will actually work in some Newtons. So I have one, but it was for the PC. I'm going to put that here next to this box Newton. So I'm not going to forget. This was also from Ron. This is a door for a Bondi Blue iMac. There you go. Now, funny thing about these, people always put the cables through the holes, but actually over here is where you're supposed to put the cables. Like, put the cable under it and into the computer. I mean, I've done it both ways, but there you go. Red leader, don't worry about it. I don't even know what I'm doing. Asante Microprint. Look at this. It's sort of like the other thing I have, but it has a AUI connector on there too. Hey Keith, how's it going? Do you need any Starwriter 2500 books? I got like 5 of them. Yeah, this is similar to that Tech Knight, but I think this is like the printer version. I think the other one, maybe they do the same damn thing. I don't know. At least this is marketed as being for just printers, but dang, you're trying to quit. Oh gosh. Yeah, so that's it for this box, except for the dead bugs, which I'm gonna get the trash can because that's disgusting. Yuck. Yuck. Everything is broken. Well, welcome to broken things. Ugh. Knees old. Oh, listen to all those bugs. Ew, I had to touch them. Free bugs! Okay. Well, I looked through all the books, which means now I'm going to put all the books back. Never to be seen the light of day ever again. I mean, sure. No, there were no image writer manuals in here. Thankfully, the PDFs are available online. But let's see if I do this. Oh wait, no, I want to save this guy there. That bug's going to trash. I'm trying to put these back in a organized fashion because they were all sort of just piled in there before. And see, the stuff that's not books, I'll put separately. Okay, so that's most of the books. Well, I'm sure there's more. Let me move this box. I'm also going to get a bottle of water because I've been talking too much. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes, and you all groove to the whole music. Sorry to ruin your dance party. Alrighty. We got another box to look through. Now, we already looked at this card, but I put it in the box because I'm an idiot. There's a lot of stuff in this box. So let's see what the heck's inside. This Ron threw out, literally threw it in the trash, and I fished it out of there because I have no shame. This is the booklet, but more importantly, the little joystick dealie that you could probably 3D print these days. But it's a little plastic joystick that screws into your graphics gamepad. And I told Ron, hey, I could use that, and he threw it out. So I fished it out of the trash because I'm a crazy person. But there you go. We have this APS Technologies power adapter. It's a plus 5 volt and plus 12 volt DC out, 2 amp on each rail. So there we go. I have no idea what it's for, but now I have it. So there you go. This is a box for a black MacBook battery. Again, Ron was going to throw it out, but I shoved something in it and I made an excuse to keep it. Let's see what I shoved in here. A piece of memory. Southland Microsystems. Whatever the heck that is. Was it 72 pin? Something like that. So, it's now all mine. Yes, yes. It's gonna come back to haunt me. Alright, so the box is pretty neat though. Not forget the memory is in there. Alright, what else we got? We got what looks to be a twin turbo 128.8 revision 3.6. Ooh, this is a heavy one. I think this is the 8 megabyte model. Pretty fancy. Now this is not for 3D graphics. This is, for 2D acceleration. But this is a PCI video card. We have VGA and DB15. So there we go. Pretty damn neat. I have like 1 or 2 of these, but not this exact same one. Which is great, because these are perfect for beige Power Macs. So, yeah, like Red Leader is saying 9600, etc. So this is for a Mac, because it has a DB15. Most of the stuff is going to be for Mac. But, what are you going to do with all that memory? That 8 megabytes of memory? It'll probably work in a 7500. Put that in the pile there. Now, we had to sign waivers from Ron to take these. This is Microsoft Windows 3.1 sealed. And MS-DOS with the floppies. Oh, boy. Well, the twin turbos are pretty darn easy to find on eBay. They're not that expensive. I think Ron has a few more of these. I think. Maybe. Did you not want me to say that, Ron? But anyway, these were a requirement to steal. A take. Liberate. Thrill Ride Pinball. Oh, these are just like CDRs of games. Toy Story Animated Storybook. I have a story about Toy Story Animated Storybook. So back when the internet was not a terrible, horrible, scary place, on the Disney website they had I think it was a crossword puzzle, and you had to fill out you had to solve the crossword puzzle, and I still remember what the answer was because it was like, oh, where are the toys or something like that, and the answer was under the cellar stairs. Now I had no idea what a cellar was. So when I answered the crossword puzzle and I got that, or whatever the puzzle was, I was like, that doesn't make any sense. What the heck is a cellar? That tells you how old I was. Anyway, I submitted the form. I think I had to mail it in or something. And I won this game. Too bad it was 8 months after we had bought the game, so I gave the game to my cousin. But a package came, it was noted to me or something like that, and it's like, you won. And it was I don't think it was the CD version. I think it was the cardboard version of this. But yeah, this was fun. These were a lot of fun. I remember as a kid. They're just QuickTime little, thingamajigs. But Oh no, this is the storybook. So you go through the story, you play mini games and stuff like that. There are also activity center versions of these. So put that with the CDs. You can all download them from Macintosh Garden, thankfully. We have Reader Rabbit First Grade and Kid Pix Deluxe 3. That's pretty neat. That over here. Now this is a power supply. This is a Aztec brand power supply for a Quadra 700 or 2CI, 2CX. Actually, I need one of these because the machine I got, the Quadra 700, didn't have a power supply. Or one of the machines I got was missing a power supply. So now I got this one. So that's nice. Yeah, looks to be in pretty good shape. I have no idea if it works, but it's over here now. Get the reefa out first. Yeah, there's probably like 8 reefas hiding in there, so I'm not gonna plug that in. This will make Jay jealous. Look what I got. Look what I got. I didn't have one of these before. So this is a Mac Alley branded little cover adapter doohickey for a puck mouse. Do I have a puck mouse here? They're all in these bins. I could see one through the bin. But basically, you take your hockey puck mouse that came with the iMac, and you put it in there, and then you have a slightly better holder for it. Kind of neat, but I have issues with the PS2. I think I'm pretty good, Jeremy. I have the recapping guide and everything, but I'll let you know. Where am I going to put this? There. Oh, this was funny. Ron told me this was funny, so then I found it funny. This is a PS2 mouse. Can anybody see the problem with this? It says it's PC and Mac compatible. Now, technically, it will work on a Mac clone, but I don't think that was their intention here. And only the Mac clones that had the PS2 connector on it. So, yeah. Comfortable design, feels great in either hand. No drivers necessary. Just plug and play. Macintosh clones. Yes, for a brief period in the 90s, Apple allowed licensed companies to manufacture Macintosh computers. Power Computing, Umax, Motorola, etc. I'm doing a video series about it, and I keep delaying part 2. Sorry. But yeah, 2-button mouse. It's weird. It fits the ADB port and try hard enough. Story time. I thought that if I clipped some of the pins on the PS2 to USB adapter, you know those little green ones that let you use a USB mouse on a PS2 PC, I thought if I clipped enough of those pins and just forced it into the ADB port of my Power Macintosh 7500, I could use a USB mouse on it. It didn't work. Didn't work. But I tried. I need more water. Somehow the Power Macintosh survived. We have disk tools for Power Mac 190. PowerBook 190. ADB power cable. It's an ADB extension with a little power dealie. And this is for use with Axion switch, model Axion 3 ADB. What the heck is an Axion switch? Oh, this is a serial switch. So it's like it's like a serial switch extension or switch box, whatever the heck. What was the subject of your Mac Clone Series Part 1? Jeremy, is that a serious question? Go watch the video. Go watch the video, dude. Please, give it another view. It's actually one of my more popular videos. Hey, Colin, how's it going? Remember some of the Mac modems were powered by ADB like that? Yes, they were. Before the Geoport days. Before the Dark Times. Before the Empire. No, wait, Obi-Wan's saying that, not the Emperor. Anyway. Here's a serial cable. Makes me feel pretty. It was about the iMac and G6. Colin is a regular of my live streams. He finds my voice soothing enough to fall asleep to. Thank you for the views, my friend. I've really been enjoying your videos on the Macintosh clones. If anybody wants to see videos on Mac clones that I haven't made because I haven't gotten off my butt to finish making them, every time Colin does a video, I'm like, he mentioned the tidbit I was going to. But no, seriously, he's been doing great videos about Mac clones, so go watch them. This is a PowerBook battery charger for PowerBooks. Doesn't say which one, but probably the 100 series, 160, something like that, 140. Yeah. Colin, you're getting some love in the chat there. So yeah, this is, it's definitely for a PowerBook 100 series. I am happy to collaborate with Colin anytime, and he knows this because I've actually given him some clips and he's used some footage in his videos, which was very nice of him to ask. And we have a ADB mouse. No, Mike, it's not for either. It's for the PowerBook 500 series, 100 series, like the 140, I would assume, or something along those lines. I have a stack of PowerBook 100 batteries, but I don't think they fit in there. This one's not gonna behave. No, yeah. See, this has the connectors there. It fits, but it no connect. So it's not for the 100. So it has to be one of the 100 series. But put that. What am I doing? Just put it in the pile, Steve. How long have we been streaming? This software doesn't tell me. I don't have any batteries, Garth. Otherwise, I would. Thought this was a battery. Ooh, PowerBook battery case. Look at this cool little thing. Look at that. You could put batteries in there. You could probably fit some discs in there too. Don't tell Apple. I'm gonna wonder why there's a disc in there. 74 minutes. Hour and 15 minutes. Excellent. Mouse ASMR. How dare you click at me? Alright, what other crap goodies do we have in here? Speaking of modems, this was the Smith's family modem. I'm not allowed to use it because my last name is not Smith. Gosh, I'm an idiot. This is an Apple personal modem. It's a bit yellowed. But what's cool about this is the power thingy comes off and go like that. So there you go. This will work with a Macintosh or an Apple II or whatever the heck. Tom, you already have like 2 of them. Why did they have to label it? Thankfully, it's just in pencil. I can just erase that off. But it's part of the charm now. I have one that's in much better shape, so it doesn't really bother me. But it's got a modem. Got a modem. The Smith family took it to a LAN party. Now, Billy, if you take this modem to school, you have to be sure you get it back. All right, let's see what else we got here. Mikey, hey, how's it going? You're using the box wrong. Yes, I am. Welcome to me using everything wrong. We got a very short SCSI cable, probably from an LC or something like that. Got some random floppies, Kiwi envelopes, and RAM doubler with a question mark that says dead. Maybe the disc was bad. Well, we got envelopes and a suspicious RAM doubler. Do you have the Geo modem that I have, Tom? That's like the one you could update via software. I have a Canon power adapter AD113. I think this will actually work with the WordStar or whatever the heck it is I have. So no AOL discs yet. This style router, I think, got trashed. I stole the power adapter from it. No, did it get trashed? I don't know. I don't remember. There was a style router in very poor shape that got sent up to the big bin in the sky. But I stole the power adapter. In fact, there was a second one. Oh, gosh. Hey, what's this? Apple Computer 1995. It's a processor card. And judging by its wimpy heatsink, I'm going to say it's a 601 Too bad it's like a little difficult to find out like the exact info on this before you rip the damn heatsink off. Because there are model numbers, but you won't know the exact speed. I'm guessing it's going to be like an 80 or 100 megahertz or something like that. I mean, makes for a nice hat, but what else are you going to use it for? Alright, that's the thumbnail. Hey, Baxter! How's it going? So you actually got that offer we were talking about? So Baxter was at VCF Midwest with Elisa, and I took some pictures. And Baxter, could you do me a big favor? And I'm going to say your name again, Baxter. If you could email me at Mac84TV, as in television, at gmail.com. I want to send you some of the pictures and stuff I took. I don't know if I exchanged emails with you. But again, if you could email me at Mac84TV, that's Mac84TV at gmail.com, TV as in television, please do so. And I want to get in touch, send you some of the pictures I took. But Baxter, that's awesome that you sold to Lisa. Hope you got a good amount for it. That's great. Dare I ask what one of those modems is receiving for data? Don't question Tom. Oh, boy. All right, so we got that processor card there. And what else we got? A bunch of... This is a cable. All right, sweet. Thank you, Baxter. Curious if you got the price you were talking to me about that, Lisa, because if so, that's fantastic. Way to go. I think this cable was for an image writer that I took apart. So there were two image writers there that nobody wanted, and Tom, thankfully, and I had like the same brain at the moment, and there was this perfect like Snow White Apple IIc color Apple Image Writer 2 there that was just gonna be tossed out. And before I could say anything, and I felt guilty because I already had so much crap in Tom's van. Tom's like, the one I have is in pretty rough shape. I'll save that one. I'm like, yes. And then there was another one that we were about to toss out, and so I started stripping it for parts, and then I couldn't get the screws out, so we just shoved it in Tom's car. So I have some image writer parts that I could probably make a full, image writer out of. So there you go. Ah, Baxter, that's awesome. Congrats. I think you got a pretty damn good deal on that. Phone cable. Oh, speaking of image writer parts, this was before I was going to throw it out. I stole the head off of it. The head off of the image writer. Thought it was going to go to trash, but I'm going to put this here. Well, I'm going to put it in a little bin so I can reunite it with its friend. Here's that Ethernet cable that goes with this Farallon card. I took the better one. Hey, Angular Momentum, how's it going? So this is a cable that plugs in to this Ethernet card. So now I have a PowerBook Ethernet card. How cool is that? For East Coast people, VCF is happening a swap meet. Yes, so there is a VCF swap meet October 8th. I will be there. Mike of Mike's Mac Shack will be there. Other crazy people will be there. It is strictly a swap meet. There's no presentations or anything like that. But I think it's like $5 to enter. And you could buy a bunch of crap. Buy a bunch of cool crap. But nice long cable. I know, Mike, I stole the card. And then when I saw the cable, I'm like, I think there's a second cable in here too. So maybe there's another card that was floating around at some point. Or maybe they had two cables. Yeah, here's the other one. I hope Sean will be there. So we can all watch him buy stuff. Because my wallet is hurting. Yes! Sean will be there too. Excellent. Peer pressure. What the heck is this? Well, we have a serial cable to another serial cable to another serial cable. Someone was doing some adapters funds. Yeah, and $20 for a table, which is not bad. Another power adapter. Ooh, Asante. This is probably for the the thingy. Hey, Chris, how's it going? Bundle this up so I do not lose it. Yeah, you can tell it's the Asante one because it has the weird like angle adapter. Oh, this chair is uncomfortable on my butt, man. Here we go. All together. I'm going to switch chairs in a bit. Because if I'm going to keep going through crap, my ass is going to be sore. Not that anybody need to know, but now you do know. Sorry. As Ken would say, conversion technology. This is converting a lot of technology here. Pop quiz hot shot. What's this for? I know what it's for. I have like 3 of them sitting on the dining room table that my wife is probably very upset at me for. Oh, well, thank you, Elemento, for correcting me there. So it's not a DC adapter. Let's see. Let's see what it says. AC adapter. Ah, see? You smarted. Me dummed. Thanks. Yes! Colin got it right. LS120, a super disk drive. What's interesting is the super disk drives, this is basically a USB to IDE adapter. Like in this thing. That's basically what this is. That's why it's so chunky. Later models, I used to have one right here. It went somewhere. Later models just had a USB port in it, but early models required this little dealie. I have like 5 of those drives, and I swear only like 1 or 2 work. But anyway, so there's that. My desk is getting filled up. Phone cable. A Hewlett-Packard. Oh, this is a Hewlett-Packard branded printer adapter for a Macintosh. There you go. So you have your Centronics, whatever the heck dealie, and then your Apple connector here. It's right behind you. No, that's the other one. I have one that's all, that's not white, that's not blue, but it's white. But thank you for letting me know. I mean, it's dorky, but PowerBook colored power cables, anyone? Let's raid them together. Sean, you keep threatening that. Come over and we'll do it. And then we'll end up crying because it won't work and we would have wasted 8 hours of our time. Well, thank God Bruce is here. I think we actually start the show. Yes, that is the Newton you gave me. First off, let me bring this up over here. We'll talk about this next, Baxter. So this is a PowerBook 45 watt power adapter. There's not much else left in the box. Let me go through this stuff and then we'll put things back in. We have a power cord, plug-in transformer, 18 watt DC. No idea what the heck that's for. Ooh, a PowerBook SCSI cable. Huh? Very nice. So that's HDI 30 or something like that. Got another gray PowerBook adapter. Got a bunch of SCSI terminators in all different flavors and varieties. You have been terminated. And last but not least, well, almost last, we have a mini DVI to VGA adapter. And a bunch of SideQuest installation discs for DOS and OS2. So there you go. What do you need? I'm confused. The PowerBook adapter? The SCSI one? There's a bunch of screws in the bottom. Oh, I forgot about these. These are little labels for your Apple disk drives. I'm putting them somewhere where I won't lose them. Yeah, Pseudos, the LS120 is neat, but Zip were just so popular that it just overtook them. No, what you have to get, I Am the Spicer, is, and trust me, it's going to be well worth it. They're only about $20 or $30 unless the price is shut up, but you want the PowerBook adapter to the 25-pin one on eBay. It's like this little L-shape adapter, and it has a little switch on it that says like dock mode on off. That's the one adapter you want to get because that'll do everything. This won't do the SCSI dock mode, but those cables will. Right. Put this all back in the box, never to be seen ever again. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, because the 25-pin one, you can adapt to a lot of stuff. Not that you couldn't with this one, but HDI 30, that's what it is. Something like that. I mean, all of those fancy disc formats had reliability issues at the start or the end of it, so I don't really know which one is worse or better. But not anymore. Really? 50? I was looking like last week. I must have cursed it. Because I was looking like last week, and I was like, oh, these aren't that bad. It was a 14 one, but it doesn't have any dock switch on it. I think it's just a straight-through adapter. Well, if you don't need the dock mode, that's a good deal. Yes. Oh, excuse me. Yes, Pseudos. I do have the box over there, and they do have your name on it, so thank you very much for donating those. I did test one of them, and they did work, so I just have to get like into a mode where I can just archive them all. We'll do them on a live stream, so that'll be a lot of fun. Oh boy, you have more to give me. Yes, I am going to the swap meet on the 8th. Find me. I'll be wearing this Eep shirt or another geeky shirt. I'm the guy that looks like this. So you can find me. All right, Baxter, we're going to get to your Newton. So Baxter and his friend at VCF Midwest had a Apple Lisa, and they were trying to find out more information about it, and a few of us were dorking around trying to help out. And he had this, and I said, oh, that's a cool Newton. He's like, do you want it? And I'm like, yes, so thank you. Does need some work, but we're going to take a look at it. I'll probably do this in my, maybe my proper VCF video too, but it's kind of, yeah, it's SCSI target disk mode. They call it SCSI dock mode on some things, but so there's the box in very nice shape. Red leader. So this is pretty cool. So we have pretty much, I think it's a complete set. I only peeked at this briefly at VCF. It has been used before, I think. What is this? There's a piece of paper here. Came with a 2VX and the APS clone that went to California. Ah, was that an APS clone a tower or desktop? Because now I'm jealous. I don't want to. I wonder what website this was printed out from. Oh goodness. Connecting Newton to OS 10 devices. All right, so somebody had a thingy. Does it have the VHS cassette? No, but I do have one that does have the VHS cassette. I just did a video on that last week. Here's the... I still have the bag here because I didn't put it away. This has the videotape in it. I did a video on this, and this is a Newton 110, and I have a PowerBook 100 I did a video on the week of VCF, so they Midwest. So there you go. Did not look at that. So let's see what we got here. We have a power adapter, which is nice. I think there used to be batteries in here. What's in here? 2 megabyte memory card. Little Apple logo on the back. Pretty darn cool. Piece of metal. Oh, I know what that goes for. Let's take everything out of here. Have the Newton Message Pan Handbook. Message Pad 100, Setup and Handwriting Guide, Warranty, Apple Customer Services Booklet, you know, these little booklet dealies. Don't listen to Retro Techie, he's just deranged. Meet the Relatives, very cool pamphlet. The Newton Fax Modem Card, that's pretty cool. Around the Clock, Around the World, Newton Mailer thing. Oh, Newton Mail. There you go. Retro Techie, that's the problem. Nobody could tell if you're serious or not. Easy Sync 702. 8-pin mini DIN to USB. Okay, well, someone tried to connect this to a modern computer at some point. Oh, great. Email sent. Awesome. So I can ask you more questions. Curious where you got the Newton from. It looks to be in pretty good shape. Got the power adapter in here, which has been used, but looks fine. put that back in here. I'm not going to power this on. I'll explain why in a moment. Hey, 50 Shades of Beige. How's it going? And Bruce, I saw you popped in. Hello. So here's the little bag that it originally came in. You can see the little license dealie there. So there you go. Dead serious about wanting free stuff. Move this over here. Oh, this is a sticker Ken gave me for participating in some of his shenanigans. It's, was it the dude's name from the Apple thing? Craig Federici? Whatever. The guy with the hair. Now I have his hair. That's awkward. Anyway, this is the beautiful Newton 110. It's been used. It's a little gummed up. Could use a good cleaning. But overall, it's not in bad shape. There is something I noticed, and you pull out the back. A lot of corrosion. You probably cannot see from the camera because this camera is being terrible. Yeah, there's some pretty nasty corrosion here. And it's even like affecting, this is all blue here. So, I don't think it's beyond repair, but I have not had the heart to open it up yet. So, yeah, be curious of the story behind that, Baxter. Oh no, it'll definitely be good. Heck, I like the box even. So even if the damn thing is dead, but look at the corrosion on the back. This is like plastic. Look at that, the poor thing. So we'll try and clean it up. Don't worry. But thank you very much for passing that along. I will do my best to try and get it working again. I will try. And this metal dealie goes here to help hold the batteries in. But I'm actually going to leave this out so it's staring at me, and I know I have to do something with it, because otherwise I'll put it back in the box and I'll forget, and I'll open it in a year and go, oh my god. Oh, don't worry, Baxter. I expected there to be nothing in the box. I'm easily satisfied. That's okay. The box is empty. But thank you so much. I mean, even this is pretty damn cool. This is the little carry case for it. So very nice. And I did not have a Message Pad 100. Actually, how is this one labeled? Yeah, this says Newton on the front and Message Pad on the front. 1993. I have a similar one, but the screen is kind of messed up. So even if I could just use it for parts, it's pretty damn cool. So thank you very much. Again, you did not have to do that, and that was very, very kind of you. So thank you. I'll put all the little goodies back in the box. It's Daner. Daner's here. I'm going to say his name wrong. Daner. Easy PC working today. Someone left it out in the rain last night at the curb. It's not happy. That does not sound happy. I'm going to put this... do I have a spare? No, I don't. I'll just put the sticker here. I'll deal with it later. Oh boy. But thank you very much, Baxter. This is a treat to have, because I have a Newton 120 box. And my goal, my deranged goal, is to one day just have a shelf of Apple boxes. So I could just bonk myself on the head when I'm 70 years old and think I'm in an Apple store in the mid-90s. So I'm one step closer to achieving that goal. So thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. Oh, gosh. Missing the chat here. Sorry. Currently scanning the Australian Apple Review magazine. First 6 issues from 83-84 scanned and uploaded, including the review of Macintosh in April 84. Ooh. Put a link in the chat there, 50 Shades of Beige, if you don't mind. I want to read that. Alright, let's move some of these goodies. Put the Newton here. Now, I went through the 2 boxes of stuff that I got from Ron's. I gotta think about what I'm gonna do next. Thank you very much for the Shades of Beige. I'm gonna click on that. I would advise everyone to click on that too. Are you sure you want to leave YouTube? Yes, go to the damn website. Oops. First Apple only store created? You mean like the They're retail stores? Drake, printer shows all the printers. No. One of the printers is in the car. I don't want to go grab it. Well, these are really cool. The Australian Apple Review. Hey, Bruce, check this out. Bruce will like it because he's from Australia. The first retail store I think was like 2000, 2001 or something like that. There's a Wikipedia article that has more information that's not scrambled by my brain. Please wait until I return to continue. Oh, all right, Tom. Waiting on you, buddy. Oh, I guess I could take a little break. Do a little Q&A. Anybody have any questions? Friday, we're heading out of town to pick up 40 plus 286, 386 computers from a school that was shut down in 1990, mostly Zeniths and Samsungs. Nice. Going to be a time. Well, everything is broken garage. I don't think I've seen you here before, but hello. Maybe I have, and my brain just broke. Good luck with that. Baxter, yeah. No worries. I'm glad you could make the stream too. Thank you for reaching out. Just scrolling through the chats here. Drink my farts. You guys. Check my... Where's my phone? Oh no. Is it about my hair? Is my hair all messed up and I'm making an ass out of myself? Oh, my brother is having a problem with his phone. Hold on. Thank you, God. That was very, very important. This stupid screenshot you took with the Power Macintosh CPU on my head. Oh, God. What's the average velocity of a swallow? Oh, damn, it makes me giggle. What's in the next box? I have to waddle my ass over and get the box. Oh, that's right. Jupiter is out tonight. I gotta go grab a telescope. No, Extra Retro. You're coming over here and looking at that thing. I'm not bringing it down. Garth. Oh, God. Oh, boy. All right. It was very bright here. Hold on. I'm going to go upstairs because I want to see Jupiter. And if it's really cool, I'm going to stop the stream and I'm going to drag the telescope out of my garage. Or I'll stream with you guys. And my neighbors will be like, what the hell is that guy doing? He's talking to himself. All right, I'm going to get more water. And Sean is welcome to break into my house anytime. And I'm going to see if I can see the thing in the sky. And probably not, because there's probably going to be clouds. But I'm going to take a little potty break, and I will be right back. Oh, I have to click on the thing. be right back. I'm getting a box and it's heavy. Please don't go anywhere. Or at least do it quietly so I don't know. Alright, what'd I miss? Did I recap Jupiter? No, it's too expensive. Too many caps. I can't see it. There's too many clouds in the way. Tom is back, I can assume. It's not going to be there as pretty as it is now. The clouds are in the way anyway. Too late, Tom. He has gone to Jupiter. Oh, God. It's called Power Up no, or something. I forget. Brain hurt. Brain hurt bad. Sorry, I'm just scrolling through the chat, catching up. Where'd you get the Claris? I forgot the person's name, but they sent me the Claris and this little Apple guy that you can't see because all these boxes are in the way. I'll have to put a link on my website because a few people have asked me and I forgot. I knew then. Don't know now. Alright, so I got a bunch of... What the hell does this do? I have no place to put this box. I'm supposed to be buying shelves from somebody on Facebook Marketplace, and they've been delayed like 2 weeks. Alright, anyway. There was a big PowerBook Duo box, and inside of there were a bunch of small PowerBook Duo boxes. Oh! I forgot I got this. This is an iOmega 150 multi-disc. So I believe this will read some of the earlier Bernoulli discs, which is cool. I don't have any of the discs, but now I have the ability to read them. It's a heavy guy. Ooh. It's got scuzzies. Best Mac... Which Mac has the best keyboard? Well, I mean, you could plug the keyboards into them. At least the old... Something is sliding in there. I'm going to assume it's supposed to do that. The Apple Extended Keyboard 1 and 2 are very good choices. Can't go on with that. That is heavy. Also, serial cable. And I broke this stand off of a hard drive because I didn't think I would be able to steal it and fit it away. But I was. So, that was stupid of me. Macintosh expansion kit. For what? System upgrade 8 megabytes. Oh, this must have been for that PowerBook. That's where the manual came from. It's all coming together. There's a tree and clouds in the way. Because I need more Farallon, phone net adapters and Apple local talk cables. Oh, God. Yeah, I looked with that AR app, Night Sky, and I could see where it is, but there's big trees in the way. Yeah, YouTube eats links. I'm sorry. If you're not a mod, you can't post the link. I don't make the rules. Look at this guy. I have 2 of these. I got these from the same seller at VCF as part of a bundle of other items, which I'm not going to go into now. I didn't have one of these before, so now I'm happy. They have a lot of black goo on them from rubber feet that have melted, but there were hard drives in here, so I'm very curious to see if there's anything on them. I'll be sure to archive the good stuff. Ooh, listen to that click. I like it. Oh, boy. One doesn't have the name on the front, so it's most likely a 225N. Yeah, I have 2. One has the name and one doesn't, so now I know the difference between that. I will promptly forget it, but at least now I know. Big old Seagate. It is heavy. And this is a bunch of toys. Tom gave me toys because he knows I'm a child. No. He gave me Hardball 2 by Accolade. Supports Mac Classic and Color on the LC and 2SI. So this is a baseball game. I think we had this for the Sega Genesis. Or at least a baseball game that looks similar to this because my brother was into sports. So there we go. Oh, of course, yeah, that's why I collect these things. Because if the drive is dead, I'm putting something else in there. I'm not dumb. Well, I am dumb, but don't tell anybody. In fact, no. If I put this in the box, I'm going to forget it's in the box like I forgot this was in the box. I'm going to put this back in the box. Oh, boy. Yeah, I don't have the machine powered on to test the drive just now, but I will do that sometime in the future. You know what? This is a box piece of software. I'm going to put it there. So I can put that on the shelf later. What's in the box? I don't know. Let's open the box up that I just had. You can't see the boxes just to my right. There's some goodies in there. Playing box Tetris here. Alright. Let me move some things down here. This I got from Steve at VCF. It is not what you think it is. Although I would have been happy with what that is. It actually says what it is on the front. And I was actually looking for these for quite a while. This wasn't a bad price at all. I even forget what the heck I paid for it. But this is an Apple II workstation card. And I believe this lets you connect to Apple Talk networks via Local Talk. So, and now I can connect to my networked image writer and all that crazy crap. Here's a little dealies you have to plug in. So, it's pretty damn cool. Kind of wanted one of these. And I wasn't going to pay eBay prices. And I do have an Apple IIe Platinum I'm fixing up. I just need some keyboard stems and such for it. But here we go. Apple Computer Incorporated Workstation Card 8200204A 1987. Revision, no, I'm sorry. Model is 670-0204A. And this has a WF0310A 2D05 sticker on one of the ROMs. But how about that? That's pretty damn cool. Any caps on it? Yeah. One little guy, a 22 microfarad 16 volt little barrel cap. Has not leaked. At least now I can see it, but hey, I like it. I like it a lot. Very cool. Yeah, so these plug in here, and this will sit on the back of your little Apple II. That's really neat. Yes, Pseudos, I know the story of the image writers, laser writers, and how expensive they were, yeah. Because they basically used the processor and a lot of the similar chips and memory I have an Image Writer 2 something, a Laser Writer 2 something. It's not the fancy networked model though. Whatever, I think whatever it is. But those cards used to be stupid cheap on eBay. I love this sticker. I am Apple Share Aware. Oh, I should make that as a button or something like that. That's cool. Yeah, the literal bug was a moth. That was a question. Oh, there's another Apple Share Aware sticker like all over this box. Somebody had extra stickers or something. Anywho, this was on eBay, and I almost bought it. But the one on eBay wasn't as nice. And this was in person at VCF, so I said, okay. So I knew exactly what this is. The video's on YouTube, but it's a video cassette about desktop publishing and the Macintosh. All right, Eric, I will make that happen. And this is sealed. I'll probably do like a quick unboxing video about this because there's like the manual and everything inside of it. So I want to open this carefully. But that's what this is. It's basically a videotape that was mailed out, I guess, if you were on their list or whatever. So that, again, I bought from Steve at the show. And Steve had the table that was pretty close to us. And he had a bin that was under his table, which had a lot of goodies in there. And he pulled out one thing. He's like, you want this? I'm like, okay. And then he just kept pulling out more stuff from it. So in that box was this. This is a SideQuest 1.5 gigabyte drive. And I believe this is, this is the SCSI version. So there you go. That's pretty damn cool. It is sealed in the frickin' box. So I got that going for me. But, with SideQuest stuff, they made a lot of different things. So, you got to sort of collect more of it. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. He also had this, which is a Spark 1 gigabyte drive. Again, in the box. Now, this is a PC parallel port version. But look at it. It's been in the box. I mean, I didn't have one, so that's pretty cool. Well, I mean, I bought these. It wasn't expensive, but I bought them. And then, I didn't have one of these. Orb! I have a bunch of these stupid buttons that's like, let me show you my orb, and some weird, like, marketing crap from the 90s. I believe this is also a parallel version. Yeah, PC parallel port. But I didn't have one of these stupid things either, so there you go. Yes, this was their desperate attempt to compete with Zip and Jazz. And Colin of the channel This Does Not Compute did an excellent video about SideQuest drives and Zips and their competitors, so check that out. But again, this was in the box. Could not say no to that. This is the 2.2 gigabyte model. And I got some discs here. These are sealed. These are for the 1.5 gig variety. Listen to that. PC formatted, of course, but you think you know where they came from? Uh-oh. Can you please divulge that information? These I picked up from Steve. I don't want to give out his last name. I don't know if he's cool with that. Probably is, but these maybe they were in the Free Geek pile at one point and made their way to me, but they weren't from Free Geek. At least not directly. Maybe he got them. I don't know. But oh god, yeah, 2.2 gigs over parallel. I don't think so. But yeah, it'd be fun to play around with. I have some PC stuff, so the parallel stuff is kind of useful. But yeah, I also bought, not bought, but Ron gave me a SideQuest drive. It's plugged into the Mac I have over there. It's a SideQuest 135. I thought it was a 1.3. It's a 135 meg. Oh, you got your new box drives from the same batch. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. Now they're sisters and brothers and such. So yeah, that's another SideQuest drive. It does work, I think. I plugged it in the disc mounted, but I have to redo the hard drive in the machine I'm plugging it in to because I want to be able to back up all those drives, and I was running out of space. Speaking of running out of space, there's not much space on this table left. Move this stuff back over here. A Free Geek is always in my heart and soul. Let's just say that. I didn't even show the big bits yet, Super Mole Retro. And to be honest, I probably won't in this stream. One, they're too heavy. Two, they're too heavy. And 3, I want to save something for the video that I'm currently editing where I'm revealing the things I got. A lot of people on Twitter already know what I got, but yeah. Yeah, how long have we been going for? This is like, it's almost 9 o'clock. It's past 9 o'clock at this point. What other crap did I get that I could easily swing over here? Because we're running out of small portable things. And I don't have the Droid Cam app on this PC that I'm streaming from to use. And let me click on some things. I don't even know how many people are watching me or what's going on. Oopsie. Because I'm dumb. Show us the G3 alt. I started reading that, but I didn't know it was from you, Retroteching. That would have saved me 5 precious seconds of my life. $66 people watching. My goodness, hello. Well, I love the G3 all-in-one also, but when I put it on the shelf, it got a scratch on the faceplate because the damn thing was so heavy. So I'm not taking it off of there anytime soon. If anybody has a spare faceplate for one of these things, please let me know. One was at VCF Midwest last year. Wish I got the damn thing. Anyway. Did the awful Performa 630 logic board make it back? Were you the person that gave it to me? Somebody gave me 2 logic boards. There was I have a picture of it. Carl, was it? Brain hurt bad. I have your email address if that's you. I'll have to message you. And I specifically okay, great. One other person that gave me a board there, I specifically said, don't bring the board. I'm not going to have room in my luggage. And they brought me the board. So I'm surprised I had room for any of the boards that I had in there. But, yeah. But, yes, they did make it back in more, at least one piece, I think. But, Dana. I forgot you have 2 of those suckers. You guess you got to go. Well, I guess you do too. We'll see you next time. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 3 minutes with about 66 people watching. I guess I'll do something. Let me take a quick break. I'm going to go over to the other side of the basement. I don't know if there's anything else for me to, like, show off. I mean, there's a few things. Print a banner. You said banner. Hold on. That's something I can grab. Be right back. crap on the desk. Okay, so this Adrian's digital crawl space. Oh boy, he does have a crawl space. He talked about it when we met him in person. Very nice guy. Basement tour. I'm not set up for a basement tour. I don't have the dealie, and I'm like I said before, I'm waiting to get shelves from a person. So, power book. It's just the box, Sally. We'll go over this first. Freaking big ass thing on this desk here. Got some other stuff to look at too. But so this was at Ron's. It's a PowerBook Duo box. Of course, they wrote all over it because, you know, what else are you going to do with boxes other than leave them alone? You're going to abuse the hell out of them. Now, there's nothing really PowerBook related in this box other than a few other boxes and stuff. But I did put goodies in this box because there were some sealed freaking SCSI cables. How cool is that? Double your pleasure, double your fun with Apple System SCSI cable fun. Got some SCSI cables. There was this box here. That's the accessory kit, and of course somebody wrote all over it. SCSI card terminators. But this is actually a 180 megahertz processor. It says 7500 on it, so there you go. Dana, you weren't here at the beginning. I said I'm going to sing, and I'm sorry that you don't like my beautiful singing. Why did I do that? Just destroyed my voice. It's supposed to be funny, but my voice ain't laughing. A weird power adapter for a SideQuest drive that I don't have. That's also in here. So Tom and I have an obsession with modems. So we couldn't see these get thrown out. Now there are two of them. They're both the same model. Smart One 56SX2. So there you go. They each have their CDs, their data cable, power cord. Here's the rest of that hard drive that I snapped the bottom foot off, but I don't really care. It's some Western Digital thing with the 12 volt. Yes, you did, sir, because I opened the box and I said, look, modems, and you go, I mean, if you want one, I don't need two of them. So, I'll hold it hostage. We'll do a prisoner exchange. You have a box that was mine. The Radius mug. This I got off eBay a while ago. Radius. I don't have a Radius clone, but I have a monitor and some accessories. So, there we go. Wait, how was it? Was it like this? Screw up my continuity. Okay. Also need you to fix my 950. Damn it! That Tom. I either fix that or give you the gas money I owe you. Not both. This box will close. There are too many modems in it. Yeah, if anybody has any Mac clones and they don't want them anymore, I will gladly take them, even if they don't work. Oh, that box is too heavy. I'm not putting that down. Let's go over the other crap I have. So this is like the last stuff I'm dragging over here today, because I'm tired. I haven't streamed in a while. Okay. Quadra 630 box. Well, I have the box. I mean, I don't have the box, so yay. Sorry, just reading up in the chat. Learned to DaVinci Resolve in 2 days so that I can eventually share the glory of the next accessories box. Dan! Hey! Yes! Please do! Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a cool auction, buddy. I'm not going to spoil anything, but please share that. That was awesome. If you can fix it, it's a deal. Damn it. Oh, boy. Circumference rather than radius. I mean, I made a high-res logo of that to sell as a mug. I don't think they'd care. So I'll try and do that. It chimed once. Look, Tom, I have another modem. This is not from the Smith family. This says Seacas Pete Marwick. S-E-A-C-A-S. This is like a Snow White design one. Look at pretty. Oh no! Oh, Pseudos, that is terrible! Yeah, this person had this beautiful Atari store cabinet and it shattered. Oh no, that's terrible. Oh, that sucks. I mean, I guess it was just the glass panel. I guess you could kind of get that replaced, I guess. Oh, that's terrible, though. Oh, that's a downer. Got some pictures of that. It was beautiful. There's no way to take it home. Tom would have killed me. This is a keyboard, a Mac101E. It's a very fancy Macintosh keyboard. Works with serial keyboard Max, 128K, 512K plus, or ADV Max. $10. That's what I paid my good friend Steve for this. $10 whole. So, yeah, it has your ADV port on the side. And has your phone handset style dealie on the front. The glass was okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's sad. That's very sad. Now I'm sad. I like the noise of this. The noise is making me happy. When you flipped over the keyboard, a bunch of crap fell out of it. Oh. Well, whatever. I did have another one of these, but it was kind of broken. Like, the keys were all like... So, this is nice. And then this was at Ron's. It's a little yellowed, but I always wanted one of these stupid things. This is the Mac Alley USB keyboard with that Bondi blue. Has both of the feet, too. But I think that'll clean up nice. It's probably mostly dust. But, you know, early 2000s Mac goodies. So. Same switches, huh? Neat. Oh, here's another box. You'll never guess what's inside here. That's the keyboard you're using right now. Oh, the Cube Accelerator. Were you the person that sold me the Cube Accelerator? There was a G4 Cube. Oh, you're the guy for the Free Geek table. Okay. How do you pronounce your username? Shoot A-N Gamez? Oh, gosh. My brain knew work now good. Well, anyway, thank you very much for making the deal with me. Why don't you send me an email, mac84tv@gmail.com. I'll let you know when I get to testing it. It is somewhere hiding in my luggage. I'm sort of afraid to realize where it is, to be honest. Oh, shooting games. Shootan games? But games is spelled wrong. I don't know. The kids do these crazy things today. Anyway, this is an Apple Desktop Bus Mouse 2 box, and someone wrote, cool, a mouse. Just look at this the drawing. Who would do this? Who would do this? Oh, God. Oh, God. Long story. All right, no worries. Well, if you guessed a mouse, you're wrong. 2 mice. I did not have the box. And look at the cutout. That's pretty cool. So I took it just for the box, and then Ron had a bunch of mice, so got some mice. Let's do a click test here. This one's louder, for sure. My team is in tonight. Yay? I have no idea. Am I awake right now? Because one of those fever dreams you have. Why am I putting only one back in the box? Is the wedge mouse low power or regular? Oh, that's right. There were revisions of it. This looks like a later one. You tell me. I'm too dumb to know the difference between these things. I'll remember and then I'll forget. Apple Desktop Mouse family number G5431. And there's a bunch of other letters. It looks like a more modern one, though. Low power. Oh, really? 2 mice enter, 1 mouse. 2 mice enter, 1 mouse leaves. Has a circle with a little flap top part. Wait, what? It has the circle with the little flat top part. I will trust you on that one. I guess this looks a little different. Yeah, I have one that are like they have a black one instead of the ball cover. Yeah. Well, neat. Low power. I guess they were for power books? Oh, below the regulatory stuff on the right. Oh! That's what you mean. A little circle with the flat top on it. That means low power? Hey, Ron. I don't know. You missed a lot, man. So I guess for power books or junk like that, Elemento? Oh, you could use that with the Mac Portable. Wait, I can't use a regular mouse with the Mac Portable? Are you crapping me? I was about to say the other word. I've seen one, and it's from that scummy guy on eBay. I have a black one, but I have so many of the other ones. I'm just going to spray paint it PowerBook colored one day. Don't tell anybody. So much, Ron. So much. Oh, but this one uses less power. Okay. Neat. I didn't know that. See? I know some stuff, but I don't know all the things. Not all the things, ma'am. I don't know all the things. This has been your hoard the entire time, Ron. This has been Ron's hoard stream with a sprinkling of other things. You got that right, Sage. I wasn't gonna go there, but I mean, might as well. I'm gonna forget that box is there. What the hell did I do stupid things. I put things in dumb places. Speaking of dumb things. This is heavier than I remember. I probably shoved something in here I don't remember. So this is an Apple Ethernet thin coax transceiver. Or at least it should be. I got this just for the box. It was given to me when I bought some other stuff. Somehow the TSA did not flag my luggage. Oh! I was wondering where I put all my snacks. Anybody want a Cliff Bar or some Pop-Tarts? I'm glad I'm going through this now and not like a year from now where I'm like, why are there ants all over this box? My snack box. Oh, gosh. I don't feel like a Cliff Bar right now. Or whatever this Biscoff was that the airline probably gave me. Oh, this is cool, though. I was looking for this. This is the, there's a punch tape machine at VCF Midwest, and they had this little guy being printed out. Isn't that cool? That's cool. I'm glad you're laughing, Joe, because so am I. You want ants because that's how you get ants. This transceiver's delicious. We have an empty bag. All right, here's what I thought was in the box. I was like, why is this box so heavy? So we have a BNC cable. Nice heavy one, too. This is an Apple branded one. Doesn't have the transceiver in the box, but I do have one of the transceivers that I got at VCF East that was in a throwaway pile. So, yay! Complete thingamajig! Oh, gosh. Now I want a Pop-Tart. And even, look at that. Look, it even has a cutout Apple logo on the cardboard. How cute is that? And my wife is heading home, so I better speed up my shenanigans. I'm putting this back here. I don't think there's too much else for me to show. I have a box from Mark that I have to show. But Mark probably left a while ago. Sorry, Mark. Oh, these were some CDs that my friend Matt gave me as part of a bundle. We have Apple Developer CD Series June 2001 Reference Library. I believe this is archived already, but it's very cool to have the physical one. What Game Gear? Which one? I have like a dozen Game Gears Retro Techie. There's another one. 3 discs. July 2001, macOS SDK edition. 10-minute wife warning. No, honey, I wasn't streaming downstairs in the basement for 3 hours. What are you talking about? And the 1997 Mac Advocate CD-ROM. I think there's a few versions of these. I always seem to pick up the same version. But there we go. Behind my... Oh, that's just the box, man. That's just a box. A box, damn you. A box. Oh, what else? Did that. Oh. This box is also surprisingly heavy, which scares me. How many Pop-Tarts are in here? This is a Macintosh Plus accessories box. The one I had in my Mac Plus was the earlier revision. This looks like it's the later revision box. Got ADB cables. And I got a modem that I forgot I picked up as well. I mean, look at it. Come on. You can't say no to an Apple modem. Look how cute it looks. I had the beige one. This is like the cream colored one for the Apple II. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to get one of those mods for the Game Gear because I know their caps are really terrible. What's a rolled up tube of paper canvas? We didn't get to that yet. But this is a Apple modem model A9M0301. And there is the power adapter for it. It's just not with this thingamajig. So, but it's very cool. I likes it. I likes it a lot. And then there's some memory that Eric of Eric's Edge gave me. Because he had a bag full of memory. I asked him if he could use these. He said no. So we got some, I don't know what they are. Some memory that previous me thought was cool to ask for. So I did. Anyway, I'm going to put the modem back. No, don't do that, Steven. My stuff back here is filling up. Oh, God. Too much crap. I mean, treasures. Precious, precious treasures. Because once I put it back in the box, I will forget it's there. But yeah, the box is a bit beat up, but it wasn't prohibitively expensive or anything like that. So there you go. Boop, 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 boop. Can never have too much stuff. I don't think every member of my household would agree with that. Okay, this was also a goodie. I was like, hey, I know what that is, and the guy's like, you want it? I'm like, yes. So thank you, Matt. That's a heavy guy too. Who knows what this guy is? And no, it's not for an Apple II. And wow, the camera is making it look much less yellowed. It's actually like very mustard colored. The modem used just a standard like a serial port, like the old Mac512K serial port. It's an Apple 5.25 PC drive. Look at that funny connector. You needed a special card to use this. And actually, some of the PC 286, 386 cards could actually use one of these. So this actually, there were 2 cards that Apple sold. One was for a Mac SE, it laid flat, and one was a Nubus card meant for like the Mac II. It's a heavy one. I have 3 of these drives now, one for each card, and this was basically free. So I'm like, well, if the other ones don't work, now I have parts. So, but yeah, you could. This is at least 5 pounds. Like, this is a chonker of a drive. I think the pinout is the same. This is going to be the drive I'm going to use to test that theory. Because if it breaks, at least I have another one. Okay, so narrowing down, getting to the end here. Because, yeah. Yeah, the IBM is the same exact pinout. Well, the same exact connector. I don't know if the pinout's the same. I would assume the pinout's the same. But it's Apple, so who knows. Yeah, so this is a baggie of goodies that MacFX, Mark of MacFX, gave me. He didn't have to, but it was very, very kind of him to give me. And I didn't even look at what was in here, all of the stuff. I took some of the things out from here. Oh my goodness, is there some cool stuff in here. Thank you, Mark. Oh, it's so cool. So you go to MacFX.com. In fact, I owe him a service here, so I'm going to go to MacFX.com. And I'm going to display the website here. if I can do the thing. Window capture. Yeah, that's the thingy. There we go. That's the thing. And then let me do the thingy here. There we go. Look at that. So this is MacFX.com. Click on store, and he has a lot of this cool stuff here. Floppy drive gears, feet for Performas and Power Macs and Centruses and Quadras. Image Writer 2 color ribbons. How freaking cool is that? He has CD caddies, clear cases for Macintosh and Apple II systems. And these, which are really cool, these are refurbished badges for Apple systems. They actually, from what I recall, they melt down the original one and they refurbish them. Yeah. Old damaged badges melted down 1-to-1, then stamped into a steel mold, then rolled, polished, and brushed where applicable, then dye colorant is added, lastly an adhesive badge. I mean, how freaking cool is that? So it looks like he included some of that stuff here. Whoopsies. There. There we go. Sorry. And, yeah. So, looks like, yeah, those damn 6,100 feet. So it looks like he included some goodies in here. Ooh, we got some floppy gears. Thank you, Mark. I need floppy gears. Looks like we have drive 1 and 2 labels for an Apple II. Very cool. These are metal. These aren't just plastic. These are metal. And Joe is always building secret MacFX stuff right now. So jealous. Now, this is a Lisa badge. Look how freaking cool that is. I may or may not have something to go with that now. Ooh, an Apple IIe badge. I have an Apple IIe. I like that. Isn't that pretty? That's so cool. 14,000 for what? What are you talking about? Apple II Euro Plus. Oh, that's cool. Now I can say I have an Apple II Euro Plus badge. That's neat. And I have no idea what's in that. We'll take a look in a second. Oh, Lulu Apple guy. That's very cute. And, oh, we have a CD caddy. Look at that. Very, very cool. The Twiggy Lisa shell. Who was selling a Twiggy Lisa shell for 14,000? Look up. No, there was a Lisa in that. That wasn't a Twiggy Lisa shell. That was an actual Lisa. It didn't have the Twiggy drives, which he mentioned, but it had everything else in there. I mean, an actual working Lisa with the Twiggy drives easily sells for $100,000. So I don't think the $16,000 he was asking for wasn't a crazy price. He won't take pictures of the RGB SE cases. I mean, I saw people taking pictures of them. I don't know what to say to that. The entire Quadra 800 case. Yep. All right, what do we got here? Ooh. Oh, I know what this is. Mark and I go way back, if you couldn't tell. A color ribbon for an Image Writer 2. Oh, this is pretty cool. I'm excited. He did give me just the ribbon bit, but this is like, I think he had like a few of the very old stock ones. Yeah. No, the Lisa's not working. It needs some work. The power supply, I think, is a problem. But hey, this is going to come in handy. But that's really cool. I'm excited. Do you like printers or something? Retrotech, you know my sickness. The retaining latches on the feet. Oh, yeah. Print something in color. I will print something in color. I reached 11,000 subscribers and said I would print a banner, and I have not had the chance to do that yet. But I will do that soon. Thank you very much, Mark, from MacFX. Again, visit MacFX.com for all the goodies that you see here. I don't know how many nice things I did to Mark to let him give me these goodies, but thank you so much, Mark. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, these ribbons are great because the only person that you can get those color ribbons from anymore. Color cartridge would make a great display piece by itself. Yes, they are very cool. And I have an ADB cable. How about that? Anything else I'm forgetting? I got a bunch of floppy disks over there. There's 2 super disk drives. I'm too lazy to get up. Mark is the best. I took some footage of him and his Lisa 1 because I'm working on editing the Apple Lisa documentary by David Grealish. If you go to applelisafilm.com, there's a link to the Kickstarter. Hopefully we'll be posting a trailer soon. I'm just waiting for his approval on that. But yeah, that's something else I've been working on. So I've been a bit busy between work and traveling for VCF Midwest and hanging out with Ron and a bunch of cool other people. I've been busy. Now there's one more thing I want to show you guys. This thing. I don't know where I'm going to put it, but I couldn't say no. And this was given to me. Oh, how am I gonna do this? This is so stupid big. Oh, let me stand up here. But wait, there's one more thing. As soon as I unroll this, most of the people are gonna know what the hell it is. But it's a big old banner that says Super Mac. It's a big old banner too. Oh God. I'll try and make some space for this. Hi. So Super Mac was a company that made a lot of accessories for Macs. Then later on, they started to make Mac clones, and they were, I believe, the Radius brand name for Macintosh clones before they sold to Umax, their company to Umax. Well, so Super Mac was a very, very popular name in the Macintosh community because they did a lot of graphics cards and monitors and very high-end stuff. So Super Mac was great. No, it does not say Attack of the Clones on it, although that would be very fitting. But this will make an appearance in my Macintosh Clones episode. I am working on episode 2. The script is already written. It's just finding time to shoot the darn thing. So this banner will be probably seen in a cutaway or something, because I don't have any Super Mac branded computers, but I have the damn banner, so that's cool. I know you were being a smartass, but I thought it was funny. Excuse me. Now I'm getting heartburn, so there you go. Fun times. If you don't catch the stream by the time the swap meet happens, I'll catch you there and give you the P2P250 clone parts box and some floppies and stuff to add to the archive file. But I got you. No worries, Pseudos. Take care. See you later. Yeah, so the Super Macs were really cool. So that was that. Those are SideQuest discs I showed you earlier. That's about it, except for the big bulky stuff that there's no way I'm carrying over here right now, and I have to reveal that in my video that I'm actually trying to edit. I was putting some Macs from the free tile of VCF Midwest, and you excitedly grabbed a networking kit off my hands. Not sure what it was. Glad somebody got it. Oh, Ron grabbed a networking card, David. Ron grabbed a networking card and handed it to me, so I will plead innocent. But to be fair, I didn't take that card. I gave it to Adam because he really wanted the card. I just wanted the box. But I'm sorry, David, if someone grabbed that out of your head. That was for SE30, I think. But you could use the Raw SCSI Reloaded project to get Ethernet over SCSI. So there you go. Hey, David, how's it going? How was it doing a panel? Going to do one for VCF East? Maybe. It was Ron's panel, though. So Ron of Ron's Computer Videos did an excellent, vintage Macintosh classic collecting is for everybody stream, panel stream. I mean, they did record it, and it is on the VCF Midwest website. And he asked me to be a co-host, which was so cool of him. So I did. And that was nice. That was very cool. And it was an excellent talk. We were a little crushed for time. So some of the chat that we did have, we had to truncate some things and leave some things out. And we did record a very long version. So the version that VCF Midwest recorded, the panel, which was live, was about 55 minutes or something like that. Well, Ron and I sat down with notes, and we did a long version. That's almost 3 hours. So, I I'm not exaggerating. So that'll be coming out on Ron's channel sometime soon on a rainy day. You could watch that. We'll put chapters in there and make it accessible. But it's basically a brain dump from the both of us about everything you need to know about these Macs. And we go into very, very deep details about like everything, which machine to buy and stuff like that. So it goes to all the beige ones. That's what you have to do. What G4 is the best one overall? You gotta like tell me what you want to do with it. Do you want to use AGP? Do you want to use PCI? Do you want to use all this fancy stuff like a Quicksilver and an MDD? Those towers are great, but the power supplies suck. So I mean, it's some of them are a crapshoot. But anyway, but Dave is here, so it is time to leave. The Quicksilver is a great machine. You can't go wrong with a Quicksilver. Did you mention to take out the batteries? Yes, we did, Retro Techie. But we forgot to mention reefer caps. I know. Yeah, the MDD has too many problems, unfortunately. G4 because shiny speed hole. Oh, God, I love it. I mean, I have a lot of G4s. I love them all. I didn't tell anyone about that, Dave. Shh. It's the end of the stream. Nobody's watching. The power supplies in the MDDs, they just die. It's, this is a common problem. The iMac G4s are pretty nice if you have the space for it. But, yes, and then the panel recording is on the VCF Midwest page. So you have to go to the VCF Midwest YouTube page to find it out. G4 for reliability is the Graphite Dual or an upgraded G3 or yikes. I think the power supplies are better on some of those. Yeah, the Quicksilvers also have power supply issues, I think. But what Dana is saying is spot on. The Sawtooths, any of the graphite ones with AGP, I don't know about the Yikes one. I never really had one. I've never had a problem with that. Well, except the one I was streaming with, and it just kept killing hard drives. So, oh, goodness. Yeah. The G4 Mac Minis are cool, too, if you don't need expandability or cards or anything like that. But, Performa somehow made a white box come up that has a... Oh, okay, that's... You're in the debugging menu, Brian. That's like a Command Option Escape, and then you pressed a button or something like that. I think that gives you into the debugging mode. You press the interrupt key or something. I think you could get out of that, but you have to type something, and I forget. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If we did a talk about G4s, it would be like a whole hour. A lot of good information in here. Don't forget the eMac, Bruce's favorite G4. It's not too heavy. It's only 60 pounds. You only need slight chiropractic care after carrying one down a flight of stairs. If you could hold on the damn thing without letting go of it. Oh, God. Oh, the 12-inch PowerBooks. I'm going to be talking about G4s for the rest of the night. My goodness. Oh, boy. Well, we've been streaming for quite a ways here. For 2 hours and 40 minutes. So, my goodness. Hi. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I'm going to wrap it up here in a minute. Thank you for the super chats and all that fun stuff. Ah, the G4 Cube. That's a fancy one. I like that one, too. They make great boat anchors. Yeah, I'd like to thank everybody who gave a super chat, who liked the video. If you haven't liked the video, please consider doing so. And subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done that before, I promise not to bug you too much. YouTube's notifications never work anyway, so... stop that, Bruce. Oh, gosh. Yeah, Apple did weird stuff with AGP slots. It's Apple. What do you expect? Yeah. But I am editing a full video of what I saw at VCF Midwest, the big items I picked up and some of the stuff like that. So all will be revealed when that video releases. I'm currently editing it. It's about an hour in length. I'm going to try and pare it down a bit smaller. I'll post the larger version on Patreon because I know people like that. But I didn't think I shot a lot of footage, and it turns out I did. So, yay! But, yeah. But now I have to clean this desk off for me to make more videos. And that's not going to happen anytime soon. See what you guys did to me? This is all your fault. Not my fault at all. This is Tom's fault. I blame Tom. Oh, God, I'm losing it. So, anyway, hopefully everyone is doing well. If you're in that part of the world where you can see Jupiter, go ahead and do that. See Jupiter. But anyway, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the likes, the super chats. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Kevin! Yep! Thank you for the super chat. You just made it in there. Glad I waited for you. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate that. And smash the like button. You see, even Retro Techie's doing it, so you got to do it too. And yeah, that's about it. I'm going to share another VCF video as soon as it's done. I'll post it on Patreon, hopefully a day earlier, like I usually do. But that's about it for now. Have a great evening. Take care, and eat.